Good morning guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is yet another Sunday. I feel like we always film on Sundays. The kitchen is still a mess from last night because we were super lazy. We had Nick's parents over for dinner last night and it's just still a bit of a mess in here, but it is morning. We've just gotten up. I've just made my matcha green tea. So this week actually we've been super good. For whatever reason we didn't really have any coffee this week. I bought one coffee out, but otherwise I've just been doing matcha every day and you've been doing tea. So I mean, matcha does have caffeine in it still, but I mean kind of balanced out by the L-theanine, blah 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 blah, so it's not as bad, and obviously it has other health benefits. But anyway, so we've been super good. So this morning I have a matcha, Nick has a tea. Nick's actually just getting on to making some breakfast. What are you making, Nick?
I'll probably just make some eggs, maybe an omelette, some mushroom, got some leftover chicken and some tomato.
Kind of clean out all of the random things in the fridge. And this week I did another batch of broccoli sprouts. So they are, I'd say they're pretty much ready to get eaten today. I could probably leave them like a tiny bit longer, but as you can see, they're like overflowing inside this jar. Might have some of those with breakfast, or at the very least with lunch. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what we're going to be filming in today's vlog.
We'll probably go out, take Billy out to the dog park, go get a coffee and peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter cup.
Yeah, we kind of want to take Billy over to the dog park today, so we might end up doing that. And yeah, so this might end up being a vlog of like just our Sunday, or it might end up being like a few days out of the week as well. I'm not really sure yet at this stage. Yeah, so we have to do the weekly lunch meal prep. And yeah, Billy wants me to play with her. What do you got, chick? And I thought I might as well also do a quick update regarding my back injury and my sciatica, like the whole nerve pain thing that I've had going on in my leg. So I went this week, well I went last week to see a physio. That was an interesting experience. I got my x-ray results back, which are kind of helpful but also a little bit inconclusive. So apparently I have, this is kind of how the chiropractor described it, but like mild spina bifida in like my L5 vertebrae. So pretty much it's not a fully fused together vertebrae. So yeah, that means that it's a little bit more weak, and then apparently that vertebrae has also slipped forward, so it's called like anterior spondylolisthesis, I believe. So that might be contributing to the nerve problem. My leg hasn't gotten really any better. It's still been giving me a lot of pain, and I haven't done any exercise still. So next week, or this week coming, like this week now, I am gonna actually go and see an acupuncture lady. So I'll see if acupuncture helps with it. I'm gonna keep seeing the chiro, and if things don't get better, I'll get an MRI as well. I can see what's going on. So fun times, but we'll see what happens, because we're going on, I don't know how many months it is now, with no exercise, just walking. If I don't get to exercise soon, I'm gonna end up with like 20 more piercings, because every time I'm not getting the dopamine hit from exercising and being in an exercise routine, I'm like, oh, I might just go pierce my ears again. Next one that I'm thinking of is this one in here. I'm thinking of doing like a conch piercing, but we'll see if that happens, because the rest are taking a long time to heal. Okie dokie, so we have 2 fried eggs, we've got some mushrooms and tomato. I've thrown on some broccoli sprouts, and we also have some leftover chicken from the week. So a bit of a hickledy-pickledy breakfast, but looks really good. And we're also just snacking on some berries. Where are we?
Where are we going?
The dog park. I have just changed outfit because I was gonna do some stuff outside, but we are actually in the middle of making lunch first. So I've put together a little salad and we're gonna cook up some skirt steak on the barbecue once again. And Nick is making a mint sauce because all we have left these days is mint after the possums kind of like ate everything. So we have this beautiful salad that I made. Just tomatoes, a bit of organic cheese, we've got our broccoli sprouts, balsamic, and some sauerkraut as well over here. And then Nick is just de-stemming all of this mint. Forgot to say what you're actually making.
Mint sauce.
So he's gonna make like a mint, it's not mint jelly though, it's mint sauce.
Yeah, just like a sauce, not gonna actually make the jelly.
We're always making something, or you're always making something new.
Well, I've got all these herbs, so you might as well make fresh use of them.
So what's going in now?
Boiling water. Add a little stir. To be 3 tablespoons of vinegar. I'm just using rice wine vinegar because that's the only white vinegar I've got.
So I don't know if that will change how it is, but
I could use ACV. It said 1 teaspoon of caster sugar, but I think I might just use some teaspoon of honey. Mind the fingers.
what do you think of your mint sauce?
Yeah, it's good. It gives a freshness to the steak.
I feel like you brushed your teeth.
I do.
There's a lot of mint in there. It looks good. Okay, so this is voiceover Amy, but throughout the afternoon I was playing around on the pottery wheel. So I actually bought a pottery wheel on Facebook Marketplace for a pretty good price, and throughout quarantine this has kind of been like a little hobby slash skill that I've been trying to teach myself. So it's been super fun, although it is super messy. And the next day actually my back was really hurting, so I'm thinking that like this probably isn't helping at the same time, but anyway. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with pottery, so that's what I did. Later, I have changed outfits
and I'm
once
still
again.
eating mandarins.
And Nick's having another mandarin. And we are actually just about to get onto some dinner. It's still pretty early, but tonight we're actually doing a full roast chicken for dinner, so it's gonna take like a little bit longer. So we're gonna be doing a roast chicken with some veggies. So I'll show you what we've got for our vegetable selection tonight.
All from the market, it's nice and fresh.
So we have another purple cauliflower, and then we have 2 of these beetroots that are like, they're like red beetroots. Pretty cool. And then we have some pumpkin, so we're probably gonna do about half of this pumpkin. And we're gonna be doing it in our special chicken cooker thing. So I'll show you the machine that we're using. We'll be cooking our chicken in this interesting, I have no idea what you call it.
Nutri-oven.
Nutri-oven?
Yeah.
It's like a special machine just for cooking chickens, and like you can do other kinds of meat too. You could do like pork belly and stuff in here, but we're actually gonna do the chicken and the veggies all in one. The perks to using this thing over using the oven is that this manages to keep the chicken really moist. So if you're looking at investing in yet another appliance, this is always an option. We actually were gifted this by Nick's parents because they had one, and they always have like really good moist chicken.
Juicy chicken.
Juicy chicken. So yeah, this thing has been really awesome. The only downside is that it is massive, and it's really hard to find a place like to store it because it's such a big appliance. So we actually keep this upstairs in like our linen cupboard. But anyway, we are gonna cook up our chicken in here. I'm gonna go chop up the veggies and we'll get that all started. It takes like roughly, I'm gonna say like an hour to an hour and a half. So for the chicken, we're gonna do like a little bit of a spice rub thing so that it's got some flavor. So we have got coriander, cumin, honey,
Garlic, ginger, chilies, and some coconut aminos.
so we're gonna see how this turns out because we haven't used like this specific spice rub. Yeah, we're just gonna make up. Okay, so we've got our little mini spice rub with our ginger, coriander.
More of a sauce, I guess, for it.
So we're just gonna put the chicken, like we're gonna mix this all together, put the chicken in this bowl and kind of give it a good coating. I don't know if that's technically how people...
Probably many people watching this being like, oh no, oh good goodness.
We'll see how it goes and we'll report back if it's any good. So we have put our chicken into our chicken cooker and we're just going to set it for
190 degrees, 35 minutes for the first side, then we'll flip it and chuck in all the veggies.
Unfortunately, the chicken has been getting a little bit burnt because of the coconut aminos, so we're gonna have to take the skin off. So didn't really work out, but we have just flipped the chicken over and popped in all of our roast vegetables, and that's gonna take another 30-40 minutes. Okay, so our chicken is all done, and as you can tell, it is browned way too much just because of the coconut aminos that we used in the sauce. So we're gonna have to remove the skin just to take away all of that nasty burnt part.
Carcinogen.
Yeah, all of the carcinogens in the burnt part, so it's not good to eat the burnt parts of like meat or veggies and whatnot.
It's all good.
Oh, pretty much ready for dinner.
So, you know how I said just make it up? Sometimes it doesn't work. Case in point
is this chicken.
Burnt chicken. No, okay, let me clarify.
This has got nothing though to do with the machine, like it's the correct time and temperature.
It's not actually burnt chicken, it's just the coconut aminos. I've seen this happen before, you know, like on veggies or whatever. The coconut aminos don't react so well.
They can
high temperatures.
burn, yeah.
They can blacken easily, so I suppose just be careful with it.
We might modify the spices next time.
Yeah,
no coconut aminos.
Maybe might just keep it like a dry rub and then like towards the end, last 5-10 minutes, put some on. If you want that extra flavor, but it does smell great.
It looks very blackened.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have no choice but to like take off all that skin, which is a shame because all of like our ginger and things
and everything,
gonna be on the skin.
Oh well.
Oh well, that's what you get when you experiment sometimes. Hey guys, so it is actually a different day. I'm just sitting down editing the vlog and realized once again that I didn't film an outro. Have to get better at doing that, but I just wanted to say I hope you guys all enjoyed this little vlog. I'm hoping to do like a little bit more vlogging throughout the weeks as well, rather than just on Sunday, because I feel like we always pick up the camera on Sunday. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps support our vlog channel, keeps us going. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.